Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Bliss with Northwest Access bringing you Division I Boys High School Hockey. BFA Bobwhites taking on the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. BFA this past weekend having two games on one on 12/20, a 3-2 loss to the Canton Golden Bears, and on December 21st, a 2-2 tie against the Saranac Spartans. Freshman goaltender Zachary Merchant getting that call in goal against the Spartans and making well over 30 saves, so a good showing for him. And then BFA taking that tough loss to Canton, as I said, 3-2, getting scored on with about 12 seconds left in that game, so a tough loss for the Bobwhites in that one. But look for the Bobwhites to bounce back tonight against the Cougars and see who gets the call coming up for first line and goaltending. Just a quick word. Let's take a moment to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage possible. Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair in St. Albans and East Fairfield, and Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center. If your business would like to help support our live coverage, please reach out to Paul Schneider at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details, northwestaccess.tv. Just about underway here to get to starting lineups and national anthem.
And now, tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Northeast Clinton Cougars. Goaltender, number 1, Grayson LaFountain. Defense, number 17, Josh Steele. Defense,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Bliss with Northwest Access, bringing you Division I boys high school hockey. BFA Bobwhites taking on the Northeast Clinton Cougars. Starting lineup for the Bobwhites. In net, it's going to have Ryan Sargent, the senior goaltender for the Bobwhites. Gavin Clark and Phelps on defense. And Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume starting out for the Bobwhites tonight. And goaltender for the Cougars, Grayson LaFountain, the freshman, in net for the Cougars. And Briette and Seymour on defense for the Cougars. And Alex Burles, Edward Burles, and number 12, Scott Rye, forwards for the Cougars tonight. As I said, BFA coming off that 2-2 tie against Saranac. Great game played by the Bobwhites, getting that tie, and great goaltending coming from Zach Merchant in that game, getting the Northwest Access player of the game. And Tatro and Burles at the face-off. And one back by Burles. Back into the Cougar zone. LaPlume battling hard down in the corner. Tatro picks up the puck behind the net. And he gets pressured off easily. And Cougars now trying to work their way out of the zone. Struggling to get it out. Cougars finally do. Almost intercepted there by Camden Phelps. He couldn't handle. Back now LaPlume for the BFA Bobwhites. LaPlume taking it through the neutral zone, just losing a handle on it. But finally getting into the zone, just losing it. LaPlume stays with it. Picked up by Horton. Horton with a backhander on net. And the Bobwhites with a quick goal early on in this first period. Oliver Horton getting that one. And BFA doing a good job working their way into the zone there. LaPlume picking it up, getting into the zone quickly. And a little mishandle from him, but Horton picked up the puck quick in the slot with it. Just a nice little shifty backhander to beat LaFountain over the blocker. Great job there by the Bobwhites to get on the board early. And now BFA resetting things. Back now is number 15, Benoit. Benoit trying to find number 19 for BFA, Braden Manning. They couldn't connect. Back now for the Cougars, number 5, LaFountain. LaFountain working around the boards to Spolman. He can't get it out. Shot now for the point. BFA picks it up. Shot there. And a good save and a rebound just wide. Shot wide there by Parent. Close one there for the Bobwhites. Back now Benoit trying to get it out. Cougars pick up the puck. Shot there. Great save by Sargent. Parent now coming the other way. Parent deciding to hit the brakes. Dumps it down low. Cougars now trying to work it out. 13:30 left in the first. 1-0 BFA. Cougars managing to get it out of the zone. BFA coming the other way is number 26, Schreindorfer. William Schreindorfer just losing it in the neutral zone. Cougars pick it up. Shot back down into the BFA zone. Bonnet's going to have to reset for the Bobwhites. Picked up now by number 16, Luke Gagne. He finds the man in the neutral zone, Duffy Smith, who couldn't handle. Cougars now. Duffy Smith all over him. BFA again resetting. Duffy working his way in the zone. Smith working quickly. Shot there by Duffy Smith. Great save by LaFountain. Few quality chances here for the Bobwhites so far. Getting 3 or 4 good quality chances on LaFountain. Testing him early. Face off now Gagne. Didn't win that one. But one back by number 11, Burles for the Cougars. Cougars in the neutral zone. Good stick check by Bonnet there. BFA working their in. Here's Smith again. Smith looking for number 26, William Schreindorfer. They couldn't connect. Back now, Schreindorfer trying to find Smith again. And the Cougars get it out. Bonnet now. Bonnet just dumping it back. No icing called. LaFountain will have to come out and leave it. Pressured hard there. Luke Gagne all over the Cougar defenseman. BFA picks it up now as number 26, Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer with a shot and a block there by Burles. Back behind the Cougars net, 12:10 left in the first, 1-0 BFA. BFA will get a quick line change. Cougars coming the other way. Good move there by Seymour. He couldn't handle. Coming the other way now, BFA's Colby Magnan. Magnan just couldn't handle. Picked up by number 8, Donovan Rathburn. Shot there from the point by Camden Phelps, and LaFountain will cover that one up. And another low, good quality shot from the point there from Phelps. Just a good idea to get it on net and look for a rebound, but LaFountain gobbled that one up. Face-off now in the Cougars zone. And one back by the Cougars to the point here. Phelps again with a high shot over LaFountain's shoulder. And just as I was saying, they were getting some good low shots. That one whizzed over LaFountain's shoulder. And picked up there, intercepted by BFA. Shot just wide by Colby Magnan. Close one there again for BFA. And almost squirts out to Magnan again. Rathburn dumps it down low onto Seymour. And he'll hold. 11:29 left in the first. That goal coming from Oliver Horton. And BFA will put the first line back out. Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume. Backed up on defense by Charlie Malveuf and number 24, Alex Wilbur. Faceoff will be to LaFountain's right. And Cougars take it out. Working through the neutral zone quickly now is Burles. Burles with a pass over, nobody there. Horton will pick it up. Coming the other way, it could be a 3-on-2 if they go quick. Horton works his way into the zone. Good moves there by Horton, and he couldn't handle. Picked up by number 2 now, Burles. He flips it out, and BFA resets things. Malveuf will dump it down low for the Bobwhites. LaFountain holds. 11 minutes left in the first. And coming the other way now quickly are the Cougars. They'll dump it down low. And picked up now by Rye down in the corner, pressured hard. And picked up now by Tatro. Tatro with good moves. He's got Horton. Horton now working his way into the zone. Horton just losing pass there, trying to get it back to Tatro, and they couldn't connect. Dumped down low now by BFA's Alex Wilbur. He tries to find Horton behind the net. He couldn't handle. Tatro picks it up now. Tatro getting bodied hard by a Cougar, and Horton comes in to help him. Horton battling hard on the boards. Oliver Horton now behind the net. 10:20 left in the first, 1-0 BFA. Oliver Horton, the goal scorer, gets pulled off the puck there. Tatro with a shot just wide. Close one there. Tatro picks it up again. Tatro with moves. Top of the circles, leaves it off. Tip there by LaPlume, and a great shot by Alex Wilbur. And a great tip by LaPlume just wide. And a good shift there by the first line for the Bobwhites. And intercepted there by number 5, LaFountain. Cobe LaFountain, excuse me. And Parent couldn't handle that in the neutral zone. And LaFountain will flip it down low for the Cougars. Back now, Bonnet will have to reset for the Bobwhites. 9:37 left in the first. BFA coming the other way now. Coming the other way now is Braden Manning. Manning with a shot there. And LaFountain wishes he could have that one back. BFA getting that second goal here with 9:30 left in the first. So Braden Manning getting that second goal for the Bobwhites not long after Horton got that first one. And we'll get assists for you when we hear the announcement. And the Cougar is struggling so far to even get a shot on Sargent. And BFA doing a good job racking up 6 shots already here in the first period. Back now for BFA number 17, LaRock. LaRock looking for support. Picked up by Bo Parent. He gets it over to number 13, Spalding. Spalding trying to find number 19, Braden Manning. They couldn't connect. Cougars try to dump it down low, but Bonnet intercepts that. Owen Bonnet trying to find Braden Manning, the goal scorer there. They couldn't connect, and that'll be an icing call. 9:02 left in the first. 2-0 Bobwhites.
Bobwhite goal was scored. Number 19, Braden Manning. Assist on the goal. Number 13, Sam Spalding.
So Manning getting that goal and assist from Spalding. And BFA up 2-0 now. Clark down for BFA, working his way out of the zone. Good speed by Gavin Clark. Captain for BFA, working his way into the Cougar zone. Clark now will hit the brakes, looking for support. Back behind the net, nobody there for the Bobwhites. Schreindorfer now down low for the BFA Bobwhites. Schreindorfer holding, getting pressured hard by the Cougars. Down low as well for BFA's long way. And kept in by Mason Reed. He dumps it down low now. Cougars having to reset here. BFA, good forecheck here by Ryder Longway. Longway and Gagne down low. Gagne now working it over with a great pass, trying to find Schreindorfer, and almost a close one there, backdoor. Cougars still struggling to break it out. Kept in by Mason Reed. He dumps it back down low. And picked up now by Gagne. Gagne trying to find Clark out front, streaking in. And dumped back low by Reed again. Cougars resetting here. Oh, great interception there. And a great shot by Schreindorfer, just high, tipped high over the glass. Or over the net, excuse me. And coming the other way, the Cougars will decide to ice the puck and take that much needed line change. 7:35 left in the first, 2-0 BFA. Goals coming from Horton and Manning. And really the Cougars just trying to keep their head above water so far here. Really not getting any chances. BFA really doing a good job here. Shot there just wide. LaFountain tipped that one wide with the pad. BFA now down low is number 4, Andrew Early. Early up to the point to number 6. Phelps with a shot and a great glove save there by LaFountain. Grayson LaFountain, the freshman goaltender for the Cougars. Good glove save and a good shot there from Phelps. Face-off now, Garso at the face-off for the Bobwhites. And Early just trying to get in on that face-off and kicked back by referee Fellows. Kept in by Benoit. Benoit now for BFA. Cruising down the blue line. He loses it. And Cougars now trying to get out is number 5, LaFountain. He loses it to Benoit. Benoit picks it up and leaves it for Camden Phelps. Phelps with a pass off the boards. And he finds number 27, Garso, streaking in. Good defense there by the Cougars. Coming the other way now is Luis Rodriguez with a shot. And a great shot there by number 18, Luis Rodriguez, for the Cougars to get their first shot on net. Shots 8-1 in favor of BFA. Northeast Clinton just getting that first one. First shot on net of the period. 6:49 left in the first, 2-0 BFA. Coming now is LaPlume. LaPlume with a 2-on-0. He's got Horton in the slot. Oh, and he couldn't connect with him. Close one there. Could have got it to him a little faster, but good idea to see Horton in the slot streaking in. Coming the other way now is number 12, Scott Rye. He dumps it down low. Rye's pressuring Benoit hard. Benoit moving through the neutral zone now. Benoit with speed. Benoit with a shot and a great save by Grayson LaFountain again. LaPlume now. LaPlume leaves it for Horton. Horton working his way out with a shot just wide there. And Rye will get it out of the zone. Benoit back now, gives it to LaRock. LaRock off the boards, looking for LaPlume. They couldn't connect. And again now is Benjamin LaRock. He'll dump it down. Whoa, with a little bouncer on LaFountain. Good save there. 5:50 left in the first. Back now is Malbeuf. Charlie Malbeuf for the Bobwhites, working his way in the Cougar zone. Shot there from Malbeuf. Kicked aside by LaFountain. Down low now, BFA picks it up. Leaves it for number 19, Braden Manning behind the net. Manning looking for support, gets bodied by a couple Cougars. And coming in is Sam Spalding to help him out. Spalding now. Spalding looking for help, he finds Malbuff. Malbuff at the point with a shot, great save by LaFountain again. Parent down low now. Parent looking for support, he's bodied hard. Manning now for the Bobwhites. Manning holds, leaves it up to the point to LaRock. LaRock with a shot and a rebound there, close one there. Great save by LaFountain. Another rebound, puck's loose out front, and the Cougars get it out. Great job there by the Cougars, and a lot of chances there for the Bobwhites to get one in. And LaFountain shuts the door. But BFA really tallying up the shots here with 11 shots so far in this first period. Cougars only with one, 4:55 left in the first, 2-0 BFA. Face-off one forward by number 16, Luke Gagne for the Bobwhites. Cougars now working their way out of the zone. Good pass there, couldn't connect. Back now for BFA's Camden Phelps. Phelps pressured hard by a Cougar. And Clark now picks it up, working its way up the boards. Trying to find, number 18, Duffy Smith. And still trying to get to Smith, and Cougars there to intercept that. Coming out of the zone now, through the neutral zone's Luke Gagne. Luke Gagne finds Duffy Smith in the slot. Smith with a great shot and a great save by LaFountain. Another chance there for the Bobwhites and another shot racked up. Good breakout there by the Cougars. Coming the other way now is Soupman. He loses the puck to Clark, and Smith couldn't handle that. Smith taking a heavy hit from Garceau on the Cougars side. 4 minutes left in the first, 2-0 BFA. Intercepted there by the Bobwhites is Garceau. Garceau has backdoor to Donovan Rathburn, and a great pass there to Rathburn, backdoor. And BFA goes up 3-0. But a great pass there from Thomas Garceau, backdoor to number 8, Donovan Rathburn. And a beautiful play there by the Bobwhites to get their third goal of this first period. .350 left in the first. Getting into the zone now, it's Colby Magnan. Magnan working his way in the zone. Out front there by the Bobwhites, couldn't handle. Was number 23 Magnan, he couldn't handle. So Garceau getting that lone assist on the Rathburn goal. And BFA doing a great job here with this heavy pressure on these Cougars. Goals so far from Horton, Manning, and Rathburn. And freshman Ryan Sargent for BFA not having too much work on his hands with that one shot from the Cougars. Cougars now trying to work it out. And early pressuring hard, picked up now by Brody Tatro. Tatro down low for the Bobwhites. Good moves by Tatro. Tatro finds Horton down low. Horton and Tatro playing catch. Back behind LaFountain. Tatro again up to the point. He finds Mason Reed. Mason Reed back to Tatro. Tatro decides to hold. He leaves it for Reed. And Reed down low to Horton. Horton now behind LaFountain. Horton out front, nobody there. Shot there from Reed. Good save there by LaFountain. Picked up now by Tatro. Tatro with a shot there. And a great glove save by LaFountain. And BFA now up to 15 shots. And that almost looked like a power play for the Bobwhites with how well that puck moving was for them. But so far tonight, I think the Bobwhites are looking very solid compared to the last couple games. Really moving the puck well, finding each other, making good tape-to-tape passes, and getting those quality chances. Back now the Cougars, 2:25 left in the first, 3-0 BFA. And Bonnet intercepts that. Owen Bonnet with a shot and a good block there by number 7, Fredette. And we're gonna have a whistle here. Might be a penalty. It's like a cross check. And gonna have number 11 for the Cougars going to the box, Burles. And Burles going to the box for a cross check, so BFA will be on the power play almost the rest of the first period. And tough time for the Cougars to take a penalty in this game, but BFA on the power play now. And pass there. Over to Parent. Parent down low. He finds Sam Spalding. Parent Spalding. Parent now inside the net looking for support. Parent holds, looking for Spalding down low again. Spalding trying to find Manning. And picked up now by Benjamin Larocque. He'll dump it down low. Larocque again. Looking down low to number 19, Braden Manning. Parent now out front. And they couldn't connect. Bonnet will have to reset things. BFA will get a change. And pressured hard. Now is Owen Bonnet, but good speed by him. LaFallon all over Bonnet. And Bonnet takes a little hit down in the corner by the Zamboni door. 1 minute left in the penalty for the Cougars. And Tatro now. Or excuse me, Spalding. Spalding. Back to Parent, and a great shot there by Parent. Close one there for BFA, and the net comes off. But great little play there from Sam Spalding and Bo Parent to connect. And Parent just a shot wide. And BFA almost getting their 4th goal there. 50 seconds left on the Burles penalty. 1:03 left in the first. 3-0 BFA. BFA puts the first line back out. Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume. And back now is Benoit. Benoit chooses to hold, gives it over to Clark. Clark now, and Benoit, good block shot there by the Cougars. LaPlume couldn't handle that one. And the Cougars will dump it back down. Sargent now holding it for Benoit. Benoit with a good little shimmy move there, but he's pressured hard. And good pressure there from Trim for the Cougars, but coming the other way, Tatro. Tatro leaves it off for Horton, just ahead of him. Oliver Horton now down low, gets support from LaPlume. Horton picks it up. Horton takes it up to the point. Horton working down low, trying to find Clark, just out of his reach. Clark picks it up. Good speed by him. Picked up now by Tatro. Tatro behind the net now. He's got LaPlume. And LaPlume just loses that. 9 seconds left in the first. Clark now for the Bobwhites. Clark down low. He gets tripped, and we're going to have another call here right at the end of this period. And going to the box will be number 7, Fredette, to start this second period. So great period there for the Bobwhites. And Bobwhite's doing a good job racking up shots. 16 shots to 1 is what I had. We'll see if we can confirm that. But goals coming from Horton, Manning, and Rathburn. Assist on the second goal was Spalding. Number 13, Spalding for BFA. Sam Spalding and Garso getting that assist on Rathburn's goal. So good job for the Bobwhites so far. 2 penalties, both for the Cougars. Burles getting that cross-checking call, and then that trip on Fredette. So we're going to take a quick break here and be back with you momentarily for second period action. This is Jason Bliss with Northwest Access. We'll be back with you in about 12 minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Bliss with Northwest Access bringing you Division I boys high school hockey. BFA Bobwhites up 3-0 after first period action. Goals coming from Oliver Horton. LaPlume getting the assist on Horton's goal. Second goal for BFA. Manning with an assist from Spalding. And Rathburn with the third goal for BFA with an assist from Garso. So BFA doing a good job so far in this game, racking up 16 shots so far. Ryan Sargent in goal for the Bobwhites. Last few games, we've had some goalie changes for the Bobwhites. Wells getting that call against the Canton Golden Bears. And Zachary Merchant getting the call versus Saranac. And tonight, Ryan Sargent getting the call in net. Ben Roberts, second year for the Bobwhites. 2 penalties so far, both for Northeast Clinton. Burles getting that cross check late in the first period. And now BFA to start out will be on the power play with Fredette being in the box for that tripping call. Let's take a moment to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage possible. Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair in St. Albans and East Fairfield, and Collins Burley Sports and Fitness Center. If your business would like to help sponsor our live coverage, please reach out to Paul Schneider at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details, northwestaccess.tv. So just about underway here for second period. Grayson LaFountain, freshman goaltender for the Cougars, getting a workout after that first period. 16 shots on him, allowing only 3 goals. Sargent doing a good job for BFA. Sargent only seeing 1 shot so far. BFA putting out the first line, Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume. LaPlume, the goal scorer, or the getting the first assist. Horton getting that first goal, excuse me. Have Tatro and Burles at the face-off. Horton picks that one up quickly. Oliver Horton working his way in the zone. Horton just losing that one, but picks it up again. Tatro couldn't handle there. And Burles will get that out of the zone. Benoit now. Benoit trying to find Horton down low here. Horton picks it up in the neutral zone. Oliver Horton, good speed by him, working his way into the Cougar zone. Shot there by Horton. Great save by LaFountain. Good speed there by Oliver Horton. He's looked good so far. Oliver Horton, senior forward for the Bobwhites. And Horton at the face-off now. Horton and Burles. And Cougars will get that one out, dumped down. BFA still on the power play for 128. 14:23 left in the second, 3-0 BFA. Benoit now back for Bobwhites. Gives it off to Tatro. Tatro working his way quickly into the Cougar zone. And Tatro behind the net now, looking for support. Tatro leaves it back for LaPlume. LaPlume finds Tatro in the slot, and he couldn't get a shot off. Tatro again with moves. Tatro with a great shot. Great save by LaFountain. And tough angle shot there by Horton. Picked up by Clark. Up to Benoit now. Benoit with a shot from the point just wide. And LaPlume couldn't pick that one up. LaPlume still battling. And the Cougars dump it in, almost hitting the BFA coaches. Close one there. Cougars struggling just to get a handle on the puck and break the puck out or ice it down. So BFA will still be on the power play for 45. Parent now at the face-off for the Bobwhites. Gives it back to Bonnet. Bonnet with a shot there. Rebound. Close one there for the Bobwhites was Braden Manning out front. Down low now, LaRock. LaRock again, gives it to Bonnet. Bonnet couldn't handle, coming the other way now is number 5, LaFountain. LaFountain for the Cougars. LaFountain with a close one there. And he got chopped at by Bonnet, but a close shorthanded opportunity there for the Cougars was LaFountain. Coming the other way, but now Bonnet. Bonnet, great speed working his way into the Cougar zone, flipped into the bench again. Was the breakaway man, Cobe LaFountain, flipping it into the bench. But close one there, and good speed by Cobe LaFountain, freshman for the Cougars. 5 seconds left on the power play. 13:04 left in the second, 3-0 BFA. Faceoff will be to the right of LaFountain. And Luke Gagne at the faceoff now. And one back. Shot there from the point, tipped wide. Good shot there by Phelps. Just happened to be tipped by a Cougar. Coming the other way now is Burles. Burles now works his way to the zone. Shot there and a good save by Ryan Sargent. That penalty ending gave the Cougars a 2-on-1. Burles choosing to shoot there. Number 11, Edward Burles, senior for the Cougars, with a nice low shot. Sargent gobbling that one up. Good face off there by the Bobwhites. And Bobwhites struggling to get it out here. Back now is Luke Gagne trying to break it out. Gagne picks it up. He finds number 21 rider Longway. Longway couldn't handle. And picked up now is number 26 Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer gets bodied down low by number 22 Brayette. And the Cougars will ring it around. Burles trying to break the puck out. He can't do so. Out front was William Schreindorfer. He couldn't handle. Down low now. Cougars will get it out finally. And Phelps trying to dump it down low. Cougars say no and shut the door. And pass trying to handle there by Longway. He'll dump it down low for the Bobwhites. Fountain comes out and handles that one. And Rye now. Rye off the boards. And Cougars can't get it out. Dumped down low by number 26 William Schreindorfer. Pressured hard was number 27 Garso. And BFA can't keep it in. Coming the other way are the Cougars. They'll flip it down low. Back behind Sargent now. And Clark pressuring hard, as well as number 27 Garso. Clark picks it up. 11:28 left in the second. 3-0 BFA. And coming now for BFA's Garso. Garso with a great pass, trying to find Rathburn, and we're going to delayed call on the Cougars. And Cougars for an interference will be number 6, Carter Garso. Ref saying gotta let him go. He's gonna go for interference, putting BFA back on the power play with 11:16 left in the second. First line out for BFA, Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume. Benoit and Clark holding down the blue line. Horton at the faceoff now for the Bobwhites. Horton wins that one forward. And Burles just trying to get that one out, intercepted by LaPlume. He was just trying to find Clark, and Benoit will be back now for the Bobwhites to reset. Benoit. He finds Tatro. Tatro just pushes it ahead of himself a little bit too far, and the Cougars will dump it back down low. Benoit again, 1:30 left on the power play. Benoit with speed through the neutral zone. Benoit working his way in, shot there, and a great save by LaFountain. And Benoit picked up by LaPlume now. LaPlume, Tatro at the point, over to Clark. Clark now handling. Clark looking for a shot there, and a good save by LaFountain. Good glove save. Horton now for the Bobwhites. Horton to Tatro. Tatro over on the boards, back to Horton. Horton with a tough angle. He'll take a shot. Good save by LaFountain. Picked up again by Oliver Horton behind the net. Horton spins off. Back behind LaFountain. Horton now. Horton choosing to hold off the boards to Tatro. Tatro's got Benoit. Benoit now with a shot and a great glove save by LaFountain. Good job there by the Bobwhites on the power play. 46 left on the power play for the Bobwhites. 10:02 left in the second. BFA will get Parent, Spalding, and Manning out. And back now is Bonnet. Bonnet just couldn't handle. He keeps it in, dumps it down low, trying to find Spalding. Spalding gets tripped up, no call. And Parent now. Parent for the Bobwhites, he loses an edge. And Bonnet doing a good job keeping it in, pressured by LaFountain. Picked up by Parent. Parent keeps it, gets it up to Bonnet. Bonnet with a shot right over LaFountain's shoulder. And a high shot there by Owen Bonnet. Back now Spalding. Spalding looked for a wraparound almost. He finds Parent over on the boards. Parent with a great pass there and a good shot by Benjamin LaRock. He couldn't get any good wood on it. And the Cougars now will break it out. And with that man streaking out was Garso coming out of the box. They will take an icing call with 9:11 left in the second, 3-0 BFA. So the Cougars doing a good job killing off that penalty, not allowing BFA another goal on the board. Face off now. And BFA with a shot there was number 18, Duffy Smith. Good save there by LaFountain. Down low now is number 22, Brayette. He tries to find his D partner, and the Cougars do manage to get it out. Coming the other way now is LaFountain. And LaFountain gets bodied hard by number 12, Charlie Malveuf. And picked up now by number 16, Luke Gagne. He gets it out to number 26, Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer working his way through the neutral zone. Good move there by Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer again. Tough angle, he gets bodied off the puck. Schreindorfer with support down low. Picked up by number 16, Luke Gagne out front. And a close one there for the Bobwhites was William Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer again down low to number 16, Luke Gagne. Gagne to Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer with moves back to Gagne, he couldn't handle. Gagne now out front, nobody there. Trying to find number 18 in the slot, Duffy Smith. And puck squeaks out, and the Cougars managed to get away with that one. Close one there for that third line for BFA. 8 minutes left in the second. BFA now streaking the other way is William Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer with a shot, good block there by the Cougars. Picked up now by number 18, Duffy Smith. He couldn't get a shot off. Cougars just trying to manage to get it out, and a tip over the net there was number 16, Luke Gagne. Picked up by Smith. Duffy Smith spins off. Smith now trying to wrap it out front. Good save there by LaFountain. And, number 4, Andrew Early flying through the air, trying to just get a hit on one of the Cougars. And that'll be an icing call for the Cougars. A lot of action there in that last minute for the Bobwhites, but what a good shift. BFA continuing to rack up the shots, with at least 5 this period. And Northeast Clinton getting a few shots as well, having a couple shorthanded. And coming the other way now, Northeast Clinton, Garso. Garso trying to get it down low, he does. Clark now picks it up for the Bobwhites. Clark now off the boards, trying to find number 23, Colby Magnan. They couldn't connect. Clark again will reset. 7:08 left in the second. Clark now behind the net. Clark struggling to get it out. Clark looking for Magnan again over on the boards. Burles now will get a shot from the point. Sargent will hold on to that one. And a little life here from the Cougars. Managing to get that shot on net. No problem for Ryan Sargent. 6:55 left in the second period. BFA will put the first line back out. And one back there by the Cougars. Good block by LaPlume. And LaPlume going in with Horton. LaPlume with a shot just wide. And a close one there for the Bobwhites. LaFountain now. LaFountain streaking through the neutral zone. He'll take a long shot off the glass. Horton picks that one up. Oliver Horton with speed, trying to find LaPlume. LaPlume couldn't handle. Dumped back down. Mason Reed now with Clark. Reed gets it to Clark. Clark flips it up, and LaFountain gets that one down. Off the boards was Oliver Horton, and a little miscommunication there from BFA, almost an offsides call. Down low now is number 6 for the Garso. He couldn't handle. Horton now. Horton through the neutral zone, or excuse me, through the slot, and a good backhand there by Oliver Horton. Good save by LaFountain. Oliver Horton now off the boards. Up to the point is Reed. Reed with a shot and a good tip by LaPlume. And LaPlume gets that one back. LaPlume down low. Pressured hard by a couple Cougars. Cougars managed to get it out. And BFA can't keep it in. And Clark now for BFA in the neutral zone. Clark has trim all over him, but he'll dump it down low. And we got a delayed offsides. BFA will have to tag up. And Cougars finally get it out. Clark picks it up in the neutral zone. Good moves there by Clark. Clark working his way in the zone. He's got Perrin out front. Clark chooses the hold. He gets it up to number 19, Braden Manning. Braden Manning dumps it down low. Nobody there. Back now for BFA's Camden Phelps off the boards to Parent. Parent working his way in. He's got support. And over trying to find Manning, and a close one there just wide. LaFountain might have caught that one. Parent now down low getting bodied. Parent trying to get it in the slot, and we're going to have a penalty here with a tripping. Looks like Northeast Clinton might be going to the box again, number 11. So goaltender LaFountain taking that one. I think he tripped Manning or LaPlume in the slot. So one of the Northeast Clinton players went into the box for him. Shot there by Bonnet, and a great save by LaFountain. Coming the other way now is Burles. Burles pressured hard by LaRock. LaRock's all over him. And a hooking call there. Easy call for Fellows. And he will go to the box for the Bobwhites. So LaRock with a hooking. And we'll go to 4-on-4 now. Northeast Clinton with 1:43 left on the LaFountain call. And the 2-minute call on LaRock for hooking. So we'll see what BFA can do 4-on-4. And they choose to ice it down. I think Bonnet might have forgot that they were 4-on-4. So faceoff will be back in BFA's zone. 4:32 left in the second, 3-0 BFA. Goals coming from Horton, Manning, and Rathburn. So Ben LaRock for hooking. And one forward there, Horton picks it up. Horton with speed. Oliver Horton could be on a breakaway here. Horton with a good save there by LaFountain. Beautiful blocker save. Close one there. Good speed by Oliver Horton. And again, Horton picks the puck up. Horton finds Tatro with a great pass. Glove save there by LaFountain, and he flashes the glove on that one. But Tatro and Horton connecting on that. Good vision there by Horton to see Tatro wide open. Tatro with a nice high shot. LaFountain with a beautiful glove save. And again, BFA continuing to rack up the shots. Northeast Clinton having a little better opportunities here, getting a few shots on Sargent, but no testers really. And down low now are the Cougars. They managed to try to get it out. Clark keeps it in. Clark was spaced out. Clark with a high shot. Good save by LaFountain. Good shot there by Clark. Ooh, and he takes a tough hit down low by Burles. And Clark picks it up again. Clark finding the point. Number 6, Camden Phelps. He couldn't handle. Coming the other way now is LaFountain. LaFountain just losing it to number 26, William Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer working his way out of the BFA zone. Schreindorfer with speed. Schreindorfer with a shot just high. Hit a skate on its way in. Good opportunity there for Schreindorfer. And pressured now, number 16, Gagne. And Schreindorfer down low. Schreindorfer just trying to handle. Cougars will choose to get it out, trying to find LaFountain off the boards. Good hit there from BFA was number 6, Camden Phelps. Good body there. 9 seconds left on the LaFountain penalty. 23 left on the BFA call from LaRock. Body starting to get thrown around by both teams here. Good physicality, as long as they stay smart. And Cougars now just working their way out. And back now is BFA. Shot there from number 23, Colby Magnan. Gobbled up by LaFountain. Nice low shot there from Magnan. Just trying to get a good shot on net. No problem there for Grayson LaFountain, the freshman. 5 seconds left on the LaRock call. 2:41 left in the second. 3-0 BFA. Face-off now to the left of LaFountain. One back by BFA. Picked up now by Colby Magnan. Magnan down low for the Bobwhites. He's pressured hard by number 7, Fredette. And back to 5-on-5 now. And Rathburn comes in with a vengeance. Rathburn, the third goal scorer for Bobwhites, throwing the body around. Benoit with a shot there, looking for Rathburn in the slot. They couldn't connect. And puck goes up into the netting. We're going to have a whistle. But BFA doing a good job getting some quality chances tonight. Really making those good tape-to-tape passes. And they've gotten rewarded a few times tonight with those good passes. Back now the Cougars trying to get it out. Kept in by Benoit. Benoit dumps it down low, trying to find Rathburn. Rathburn with a shot, deflected wide by Fredette. And kept in by BFA was number 24, Alex Wilbury. Dumps it on LaFountain, and LaFountain chooses to cover that one up. BFA will get a line change with 1:58 left in the second. Bonnet early, Braden Manning on the ice for Bobwhites, as well as LaRock and Parent. Down low now is number 7, Fredette, just trying to get it out. He manages to do so. And picked up now by Burles. He couldn't handle, kicked wide by Sargent. And Cougars trying to get it out and intercepted by Parent. He tries to find number 19, Braden Manning. They couldn't connect. Seymour now dumps it down low for the Cougars. Bonnet now will have to reset things. 1:25 left in the second. Coming the other way, Early. Early dumps it off to number 22, Parent. Those two couldn't get a shot off. Parent picks it up now. He's got support at the point from LaRock. Parent chooses to dump it down low. He couldn't get it too deep. Parent again, bodied hard. He dumps it down low, trying to find Manning. Manning trying to find Early. And the Cougars get it out. 1 minute left in the second. Early with an interception there. He can't get it low. Cougars now. Burles. Burles will dump it down low. And Bonnet now will have to reset things for the Bobwhites. Bonnet spins off. Good move by him. 2 good moves by Bonnet. 40 seconds left in the second. LaPlume now. LaPlume's got coverage. LaPlume trying to find Tatro. Nobody there. LaPlume chooses to hold and intercepted there. And it won't be an icing call. Bonnet, good move there. Ooh, Bonnet just loses an edge. And LaPlume picks that one up. LaPlume bodied hard by number 4, Trim. He manages to spin off. LaPlume now. LaPlume with moves. LaPlume with one too many. LaPlume sticks with it. Couldn't get a shot off. LaFountain pushes that one behind the net. Tatro now getting in there. And BFA will go to the locker room up 3-0 in the second period. So goals coming from Horton, Manning, and Rathburn. And penalties starting to add up that second period. Northeast Clinton getting that interference call from Garceau. A tripping call from the goaltender LaFountain. And BFA LaRock getting that hooking call. And BFA well over 20 shots in both periods. And BFA just doing a good job getting some quality shots on net.
Your Bobwhites still lead 3-0.
Let's take a moment to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage possible. Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch, Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair in St. Albans and East Fairfield, and Collins Pearly and Sports and Fitness Center. If your business would like to help sponsor our live coverage, please reach out to Paul Schneider at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details, northwestaccess.tv. We'd also like to thank Northwestern Counseling and Support Services and the Afterglow Foundation. The two organizations have been working to prevent suicide deaths in our community. If you are concerned about yourself or a loved one, there are people in our community that can help. Reach out to NCSS 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on its confidential emergency services line, 802-524-6554, then press 1. Or you can always call or text 988. One call, text, or chat could save a life. So 3-0 BFA up going into the third period. I will be back with you in about 11 minutes. This is Jason Bliss with Northwest Access. Back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Bliss with Northwest Access, bringing you Division I boys high school hockey. BFA Bobwhites up 3-0 going into the third period against the Northeast Clinton Cougars. Goals for BFA tonight, Oliver Horton getting an assist from LaPlume. Second goal for BFA, Manning getting an assist from Spalding. And third goal for BFA, Rathburn getting an assist from Garso. So BFA doing a good job tonight, working on those passes, quality shots, and really that backdoor goal from Rathburn with a beautiful pass from Garso really shows a lot for BFA tonight. Goaltending, Ryan Sargent in for the Bobwhites so far, only having 6 shots, making all those saves. So look for him to continue his solid showing between the pipes. BFA doing a good job tonight as well, staying composed. LaRock for BFA, only penalty, getting that hooking call in the second period. Northeast Clinton having 4 penalties tonight, 2 in the first, 2 in the second. So just about underway for third period here. As I said earlier, BFA having that tough 3-2 loss to the Canton Golden Bears. Canton Golden Bears getting that late goal at the end of that game to seal the deal for that one on December 20th. And BFA on December 21st getting that 2-2 tie against the Saranac Spartans. BFA going into the overtime with the Spartans and not able to get the win that afternoon. Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume. First line out for BFA with Camden, Phelps, and Clark backing up the blue line. And Burles and Tatro at the face-off now. Picked up by Horton quickly. Horton works his way into the Cougar zone. Shot there just wide of LaFountain. And close one there. Good speed by Oliver Horton. BFA now, Camden Phelps dumps it trying to find Horton, and he couldn't handle. 14:40 left in the third. And Tatro there. Good takeaway. Trying to find LaPlume. LaPlume now. Down low. LaPlume spins off. He finds Horton, or Tatro, excuse me. Tatro now. Back to LaPlume, he couldn't handle. And now it's Horton for support. Horton and Tatro down low. Tatro picks it up. Tatro getting bodied off the puck by number 11, Burles. And Horton trying to get it back to Tatro. LaPlume now trying to pick the puck up, and the Cougars managed to get it out. Coming the other way now is Seymour. Seymour with a shot, and Seymour with a beautiful low shot. Sargent thought he had it, and it squeaks under his blocker. And Cougars showing some life, getting on the board early in this third period. Great shot there from Josh Seymour, and he's rewarded. (3-1) Bobwhites. And tough one there for Ryan Sargent, just squeaking past him. Coming the other way now are the Cougars. Cougars with a little momentum now. LaFountain dumps it down low. Benoit just trying to get it out. He can't do so. Cougars dump it back down low. Parent can't handle. Picked up by number 4, Trim. Trim gets it to the point. Shot there. Good block shot. Coming the other way now is Manning. Braden Manning has space. Manning with a shot and a good save by LaFountain. And a good opportunity there. Great block shot by Manning. And he almost went in on a breakaway. He does get a quality shot off. But showing some frustration from him. I think he wishes he had a little better shot on that one. But good opportunity there for the Bobwhites. Picked up now by Benoit. Benoit down low. He works his way around LaFountain. Benoit getting bodied by number 17, Seymour, the goal scorer for the Cougars. Seymour and Benoit down low. Benoit wins that battle. And kept in now by number 24, Alex Wilbur. He dumps it down low, trying to find number 26, Schreindorfer. He gets bodied off. Picked up now by number 4, Trim. Trim just trying to get it out. He gets it to number 5, LaFountain. LaFountain quickly through the neutral zone. LaFountain with moves. LaFountain with a high shot over Sargent's shoulder. And a close one there again. And like I said earlier, Cougars showing some life here. And back now to the point, Fredette with a shot just wide. And number 5, LaFountain trying to get it out front. And BFA coming the other way now is number 16, Luke Gagne. Could be a 3-on-2. Gagne now with moves, he just loses it. And Gagne again. And a shot there by number 26, William Schreindorfer. And a close one there for the Bobwhites. Good save there by LaFountain. And Cougars managed to get it out now, coming the other way. And a good poke check there by number 21 for the Bobwhites. Ryder long way. And Cougars stick with it. And Fredette can't keep it in. Donovan Rathburn could be a 2-on-1. Rathburn with a shot and a good blocker save there. And it goes up above LaFountain, and the Cougars manage to get it into the corner. Good save there by LaFountain again. Shot there from the point just over the net. And Cougars just try to get it out, and they'll take an icing call. And icing is waved off. Excuse me. Bonnet picks it up. He's pressured by 2 Cougars. Picked up now by number 17, Benjamin Larocque. He gets it to his winger, Rathburn. Rathburn can't get it out. Net guard on the ice down in the BFA zone. Cougars get a few shift changes. And back now again is Benjamin Larocque trying to find Bonnet. Rathburn trying to get it out. Seymour keeps it in for the Cougars. And off the boards, BFA does get it out. Rathburn now. Rathburn working his way in. Rathburn with a shot and a save by LaFountain. Rathburn had Garso streaking in with him. And Magnan. And Rathburn chooses to take that shot. That's okay. He got a decent shot on LaFountain and a good save. 10:58 left in the third. 3-1 BFA. Seymour, the goal scorer for Northeast Clinton. That decent shot, squeaking it past Ryan Sargent. BFA with the first line out. Tatro, Horton, and LaPlume. LaPlume wins that down low. Picked up by LaPlume. Plume off the boards trying to find Clark, but intercepted there by the Cougars. Soupman there. Pressuring Charlie Malbif hard. Soupman all over him. LaPlume now. LaPlume getting it out, trying to find Tatro. Tatro picks it up in the neutral zone. Tatro working his way in with speed. Picked up there by Horton. He's trying to work his way to the net. He gets pressured. Tatro again. Tatro with moves. Tatro with a great toe drag there. Shot from Tatro and a good block shot there by LaFountain. Or a block shot there by LaFountain. And a good save by Grayson LaFountain. Freshman goaltender for the Cougars. And some extracurriculars in front of the net. And we might have a call here. Number 5, LaFountain. Cobe LaFountain going to the box for roughing, I think. So BFA going on the power play with 10:18 left in the third. They'll go on the power play for 2 minutes. Perrin at the faceoff for the Bobwhites. And Perrin wins that forward. Shot there just wide by Manning. And down low, back down to Manning. He couldn't handle. Spalding now for BFA. Gets it to Perrin. Perrin has Bonnet. He leaves it for him. Bonnet picks it up. Bonnet hits the brakes. Owen Bonnet with a shot. He couldn't get much on it. Good opportunity there for BFA. Manning now. Manning's got support from Spalding. Spalding kicks it to himself. He holds. Spalding trying to get it back to Manning. And that was slightly intercepted there. Manning holds, he leaves it off for Bonnet. Bonnet now with a shot, good save by LaFountain. And Cougars can't get it out. Bonnet keeps it in. Now the Cougars finally get it out. Bonnet now having to reset in the neutral zone. Bonnet dumps it down low. Can't get it too low, but Manning flips it off the glass to himself. Good self-pass there. Manning looking for support. He gets knocked off the puck by a Cougar, and they will dump it down and get a line change. Less than a minute left in the penalty for LaFountain for that roughing call. And Bonnet dishes it off there to Parent, intercepted by LaPlume. Parent was not happy about that one. LaPlume now. LaPlume for the Bobwhites, working his way in. LaPlume with a tough angle shot off the side of the net. Close one there for LaPlume. LaPlume still with the puck, up to the point. Clark now. Clark over to Benoit. Benoit holding. Back down low to Tatro. Tatro to Benoit. Benoit over to Horton. Horton holding with a shot. Close, tough angle shot there from Oliver Horton. Kicked aside by LaFountain. Horton battling down low now, picked up by Clark. 15 seconds left on the penalty. Out front there to LaPlume. And off the post. Close one there. Horton now leaves it for Clark. Clark now working his way into the slot, leaves it for Benoit. Benoit with a shot. LaPlume there trying to tip it in. Picked up by Tatro now. Tatro down low to LaPlume. LaPlume has Horton off the boards to him. He couldn't handle. Clark picks it up now down low. Clark leaves it off for Horton. Horton back to Clark. And the Cougars throwing around the body a little bit and kept in by BFA. LaPlume down low now with a heavy hit. And he's going to go to the box there. And we'll see what he goes to the box for, but Fellows has him for a charge. LaPlume just trying to throw the body around. And he's going to go to the box for charging. I'm not sure I agree with that one, but the refs know a lot more than I do. So BFA is going to go to the box. LaPlume for 2 minutes, 7:54 left in the third. Cougars will go on the power play. But some great opportunities there. Clark dishing it off to LaPlume. LaPlume wide open in front off the post. And Cougars now will have the opportunity. Garceau just trying to keep it in. Garceau flips it down low for the Cougars. And Cougars just trying to get it out front. Sargent chooses to cover that one and get a whistle.
Bobwhite penalty number 28, Ethan LaPlume, 2 minutes for charging.
So LaPlume with that unfortunate charging call. He was just trying to throw the body around, but gets called for that one. Oh, and that's a tough hit there from Malbuff. No call from the referees there. Got away with that one with a little wraparound there. Down low is number 18, Luis Rodriguez. And close one there. Good save by Sargent. BFA will get one man changed. And coming the other way now are the Cougars. 7:15 left in the third. 3-1 BFA. And Fredette now trying to get a shot on net. He couldn't get a good shot off. And down low now battling is Malbuff. Picked up now by the Cougars. Down low is number 4, Trim. Trim trying to find number 5, LaFountain. LaFountain back to Trim. And LaFountain gets a good shot on Sargent. He kicks that wide, and BFA will dump that down for a quick change. 6:40 left in the third. 47 left on the LaPlume call. Burles now intercepted there by BFA as Duffy Smith. Coming out was LaFountain. And good opportunity there for Duffy. Burles now hitting the brakes. And dumped down low was number 6, Garceau for the Cougars. And ice the puck now. Clark will ice it down. And 15 left on the LaPlume call. And Burles now get a neck guard whistle. And if If the net guard comes off, the player is supposed to go straight to the bench, which he did not. So we'll have a quick whistle there and a penalty call. And Northeast Clinton unhappy with that call there from the referees. And Burles will go to the box. For Northeast Clinton, LaPlume with just 11 ticks left on his penalty. BFA will be on the power play for about 150. And coaching staff for Northeast Clinton giving it to Paul Fellows, the referee. Unhappy with that call. And Tatro now at the faceoff for the Bobwhites. Tatro wins that back to Clark. Benoit now. Benoit gets it to Horton. Horton holds. Shot there from Horton just over the net. And BFA will have to reset now. LaPlume back on the ice for the Bobwhites. 1:45 left on the call for Burles, who's in the box for Northeast Clinton. Tatro now with speed through the neutral zone. Tatro working his way in. Tatro with moves. Good moves there by Tatro. He leaves it off for Benoit. Benoit over to Clark. Clark has space. He shot there. Good save by LaFountain. Shot there from Tatro. LaFountain again with a great save. Grayson LaFountain, freshman goaltender for Northeast Clinton, seeing a lot of pucks tonight, only allowing 3 goals. Doing a great job in net for the Cougars. Holding down the fort for them. 1:25 left on the Alexander Burles call. 5:29 left in the third, 3-1 BFA. Goal scorer Seymour for Northeast Clinton, only goal scorer. Clark now at the point. Dishes it off to Benoit. Benoit with a shot and a tip there. And picked up the rebound was Oliver Horton. He'll get a power play goal for the Bobwhites. Horton getting his second goal of the game. I'll get you assists as soon as I hear. But Oliver Horton getting his second point of the game. Second goal of the game too as well. And Horton doing a good job there picking up the trash and putting that past Grayson LaFountain. BFA 4-1. Picked up down by Manning. Manning working his way in to the Cougar zone. He gets hit hard from behind. We're going to have a call on Northeast Clinton. So LaPlume getting his second assist of the night. He assisted on the first Horton goal, and Clark getting that second assist. And we're gonna have Northeast Clinton going to the box for a roughing. Actually, it could be a boarding, excuse me. So Northeast Clinton stacking up these penalties. Garso going to the box for Northeast Clinton. And BFA was back on the power play. Bonnet now. Bonnet with a long shot kicked aside by LaFountain. And Garso with that roughing call. As I said, BFA on the power play now. Spalding trying to find Parent. Parent looking for Manning down low. Manning picks up that puck. Over to Benjamin LaRock. LaRock can't handle. Bodied by a Cougar. LaRock wins that battle. Down low now to LaRock trying to find Spalding down low. Spalding coming in for support for BFA. Spalding now for BFA behind the net. Spalding look for a quick wraparound, but he leaves it off for Parent. Spalding and Parent play catch. And Parent now for BFA. Good block shot there from the Cougars was Burles. Spalding trying to dish it over to number 17, LaRock. They can't connect. LaRock again down low. He's got Bonnet at the point. Bonnet with a shot there. Rebound for BFA. Spalding couldn't get that one in. Less than a minute on the Garceau penalty. Bonnet now with a shot. Good block there from number 11, Burles. Shot there again by LaRock. And Grayson LaFountain with another great save. 3:45 left in the third, 4-1 BFA. Latest goal from Oliver Horton, assist from LaPlume and Clark. BFA will get a quick line change. Put the first line back out. Good win there by Tatro, picked up by Horton. Horton 2 goals tonight, leaves it off for LaPlume. LaPlume out front trying to find Tatro, and he couldn't handle. BFA will have Benoit reset things now. Benoit holding. Benoit pressured hard by a Cougar, and Tatro now picks it up. Tatro working his way in the zone. Tatro with almost a slight wraparound. He comes around the net quickly. Tatro over to Clark. Clark with space now. 15 left on the penalty. Clark dishes over to Benoit. Benoit now with a shot. Good save by LaFountain, kicked wide. Tatro now to Horton. Horton down low, gets it up to Clark. Clark chooses to hold over to Benoit. Benoit looking for Horton over, back to 5-on-5. And Clark's pressured hard by Soupman coming off the bench. And Northeast Clinton finally gets it out. LaFountain dumps it down on Sargent. Actually, that was Trim dumps it on to Sargent. And he'll hold. 2:39 left in the third, 4-1 BFA. BFA gets a quick line change as well as Northeast Clinton. But BFA doing a great job tonight, getting 4 goals on the board, making a little statement tonight, showing they can make some good plays. And pass off the boards. There, coming the other way quickly now is number 27, Garceau. Garceau with pressure from Burles, Edward Burles all over him. Picked up now by BFA's early, right on the goal line. LaFountain gets that one out of the crease. Close one there for Andrew Early. Early now, trying to find Parent. He takes a quick body there from a Cougar. Cougars get it out. Back now is number 6, Camden Phelps. He takes a big hit right in the neutral zone. Excuse me, Phelps and number 21, Benjamin Breschhanen. Great save there by LaFountain. Excuse me, that was a heck of a hit. And BFA now tries to dump it down low. Bodies flying now for both teams. And the Cougars managed to get it out. 1:40 left in the third. Charlie Malbiff now back for BFA. Malbiff down low, getting pressured hard by Burles. BFA gets it, tries to get it out. And Malbiff now finally gets it out. And Northeast Clinton now coming quickly is Trim. Trim working his way in the zone, saved there by Sargent. And he'll hold, but bodies flying, as I said. Camden Phelps with a big collision with Breschhanen. Unbelievable collision at center ice, just along the boards. And face-off there will be in the BFA zone. Picked up now by Malbiff. Malbiff with a pass off the boards to number 26, William Schreindorfer coming in quickly. Schreindorfer leaves it for number 16. Luke Gagne just shot wide there. 1 minute left in the third. Down low now is Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer for BFA, looking for somebody out front. He gets it to the point. And Wilbur there couldn't handle with Malbiff. And back now for BFA as Luke Gagne gets it into the zone. A little miscommunication there. Schreindorfer now couldn't get a shot off, and neither could number 16, Gagne. Down low now, Ryder Longway. Longway for BFA, getting pressured hard by two Cougars. Longway for BFA, doing a good job. 30 seconds left in the third. BFA keeps it in. LaRock takes a high shot from the point up into the netting, and we're going to have a whistle. But good shift there from the Bobwhites, keeping up that heavy pressure in the Cougar zone. Faceoff will be to the left of Grayson LaFountain. But I gotta say, LaFountain's had a heck of a game tonight. Seeing a ton of shots from the Bobwhites. And face-off, one back by Parent. Clark chooses to shoot. Good tip there from Braden Manning. And a great save by LaFountain. 14 left on the clock. Pressure down low from the Bobwhites. And Cougars choosing to hold tightly down in the corner by the Zamboni. And Manning gets it out finally. Manning to Clark, and that'll do it. BFA getting that 4-1 win over the Clinton Cougars, Northeast Clinton Cougars. Goals coming from Oliver Horton, assist from Ethan LaPlume. Second goal for BFA, Manning from assist from Spalding. Donovan Rathburn getting the third goal for BFA with an assist from Garso. And Horton rounding out the scoring for BFA, getting his second goal of the game, with LaPlume getting his second assist, and then another assist from Clark on that one. So BFA doing a good job tonight getting this win. If we're looking at Northwest Access player of the game, a few people come to mind. I thought Braden Manning had a great game. I thought Ryan Sargent had a phenomenal game in goal, just allowing that, tough shot, got under his blocker, things happen. I thought he had a decent game, but overall I'm going to give the Northwest Access player of the game to Oliver Horton tonight, getting 2 goals for the Bobwhites. And I think next game we'll be back. I'll have to look up here on the schedule for you guys to see when we're back. I think it might be Rice on the 27th, or excuse me, on the 31st. Excuse me, pardon me for a second. I'm pulling up the schedule. Okay, unfortunately I don't have the schedule, but either way, I think it's December 31st at 1 in the afternoon. BFA will play Rice High School. Unfortunately, I won't be there for that game. It's an afternoon game. I won't be able to make it, but tune in for that one, and congratulations to Oliver Horton tonight with the Northwest Access Player of the Game, and BFA with a great 4-1 win. And I'm Jason Bliss with Northwest Access signing off for the night. Everybody, thanks for listening. Have a good night.